If you don't like surprises but still live in Florida, then brace yourself for Hurricane Milton's eye wall making landfall right now. This is not just another storm, it's a powerful force of nature that demands your full attention and respect. The winds are howling, the rain is pouring, and the sea is rising. It's a scene of chaos and fury as the hurricane makes its presence felt. As of 8 p.m. EDT, Hurricane Milton has weakened slightly to a Category 3, but don't let that fool you. Even as a Category 3, it remains a formidable storm with the potential to cause significant damage. The slight weakening does not mean it's safe to let your guard down. The winds are still strong and the rain is relentless. This is a storm that demands respect and caution. This storm pack winds up to 120 miles per hour and is bringing major storm surge and flooding to the west coast of Florida, particularly near Sarasota. The combination of high winds and storm surge is creating a dangerous situation for residents. Streets are flooding, trees are bending, and the coastline is being battered by the relentless force of the storm. It's a scene of devastation that will take time to recover from. We're seeing water levels surge by over 8 feet and hurricane-force winds battering the coast. The rising water levels are a major concern, as they can lead to severe flooding and damage to homes and infrastructure. The winds are relentless, tearing through anything in their path. It's a situation that requires immediate action and preparation. In Sarasota, gusts are hitting 96 miles per hour, and that's just the beginning. The winds are expected to increase in intensity, bringing even more destruction. Debris is flying through the air, and buildings are shaking under the force of the storm. It's a dangerous situation that requires everyone to stay indoors and take shelter. A tornado watch is in effect for the southern half of the Florida peninsula, including major cities like Miami, Tampa Bay, and Fort Myers, until 9 p.m. EDT. The threat of tornadoes adds another layer of danger to an already perilous situation. Residents in these areas need to be on high alert and ready to take action if a tornado warning is issued. The combination of high winds, heavy rain, and the potential for tornadoes makes this a very dangerous storm. The National Hurricane Center predicts storm surge levels could hit 13 feet if the peak coincides with high tide, especially devastating from Naples to Charlotte Harbor. This level of storm surge can cause catastrophic damage to coastal communities. Homes can be flooded, roads can be washed away, and the landscape can be dramatically altered. It's a situation that requires immediate action and preparation to protect lives and property. Central Florida, including Tampa Bay and Orlando, faces extreme wind warnings, with gusts potentially exceeding 100 miles per hour. These winds can cause significant damage to buildings, trees, and power lines. Residents in these areas need to take immediate action to secure their homes and prepare for the possibility of extended power outages. The winds are relentless and can cause widespread destruction. Power outages are almost a certainty and could last for days in some areas. The combination of high winds and heavy rain can cause power lines to come down, leaving homes and businesses without electricity. Utility workers will be working around the clock to restore power, but it could take time. Residents need to be prepared for the possibility of extended power outages and have a plan in place to stay safe and comfortable. Flooding is another significant threat, with rainfall totals expected to reach 6 to 12 inches, and some areas may see up to 18 inches through Thursday. The heavy rain can cause flash flooding, making roads impassable and putting homes at risk. Residents need to be prepared for the possibility of flooding and have a plan in place to stay safe. The rain is relentless and can cause significant damage to homes and infrastructure. The Weather Prediction Center has issued a rare, high-risk flood threat for Central Florida. This means that the potential for severe flooding is very high, and residents need to take immediate action to protect themselves and their property. The combination of heavy rain, high winds, and storm surge makes this a very dangerous situation. Residents need to be prepared for the possibility of severe flooding and have a plan in place to stay safe. Residents, this is not a drill. The storm is real, and the threat is imminent. You need to take immediate action to protect yourself and your loved ones. The time to prepare is now. Gather your emergency supplies, secure your home, and stay informed through local authorities' updates. The safety of you and your loved ones depends on swift action. Seek shelter immediately if you're in the affected zones. The storm is powerful and can cause significant damage. If you're in an evacuation zone, follow the instructions of local authorities and evacuate to a safe location. If you're not in an evacuation zone, take shelter in a safe room in your home. The storm is dangerous, and you need to take immediate action to protect yourself and your loved ones. Secure your homes, gather emergency supplies, and stay informed through local authorities' updates. The storm is powerful and can cause significant damage. You need to be prepared for the possibility of extended power outages and have a plan in place to stay safe and comfortable. The safety of you and your loved ones depends on swift action. The safety of you and your loved ones depends on swift action. Take immediate action to protect yourself and your loved ones. The storm is powerful and can cause significant damage. You need to be prepared for the possibility of extended power outages and have a plan in place to stay safe and comfortable. The safety of you and your loved ones depends on swift action. Stay safe, Florida. The storm is powerful and can cause significant damage. You need to be prepared for the possibility of extended power outages and have a plan in place to stay safe and comfortable. The safety of you and your loved ones depends on swift action. Stay safe, Florida.